Well, welcome everyone to race number 4. Yes, race number 4 of the National Classic Series. Daniel Harvey is on the pole for today's race. Full qualifying results.
Drivers, start your engines.
Alright, there's the race command. Time to race here at the paper clip. So Daniel Harvey in the 33 on pole right here. The 3 of Michael Brown starting in second. The 15 team there in third. And there's Colin Cropley in fourth. Johnny Cox and Kenny Johnson in row 3 here. Alright, getting ready to go green. Gonna be another short track derby. And trouble already. Something went wrong. One of the drivers 12:47. We've called off the start. Caution's already out, and the 27 gets turned, and they're gonna have to call off the start again. And already we're under a yellow, although this of course won't count. Well, off to a great start already. I was gonna pull up the points, but no, still too early in the season. Not much to talk about at the moment. Maybe for the next race. Alright, lights are off. Hopefully we can go green this time. There's a 27 on pit road. Stephen Oakes. Alright, we got the right side jacked up, so let me change the tires. Gonna be more than just the tire. Getting ready to go green here. Pace car is off once again. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're underway. The 3 car, really bad start. Into turn 1 they go. Harvey with the good one. The 15's up to second. Thought they're gonna go 3 wide. Well, they're 3 wide back there, and there's contact into the wall, back across the 22. They kept it straight. Somehow. I don't know how they kept it straight there. Checker Lightning Blaze, heavy damage to that 22 car, but it's still racing. Oh, that car on top of the wall there too. This track's this Martinsville's a little bit too modern here. It's a default version. I think the 27's coming off pit road now. Camera angle's a little too close as well. Don't really like that. Let's go back to the field here. Oh, another close call to 79, gutting out of line there. Coming off turn 4. Now there's going to be a wreck. Big hit for the 21. Back across the field, but just missed it. And we're under yellow. Alright, first caution of the day. Harvey in the 33 will easily take it. And we'll take a look at the replay. Take a look at both brakes. Alright, so Raymond Fisher in the 21. 3 wide through the middle. There's a 47. Both kind of slide coming off turn 4. And then contact with the 24, takes a big shunt to the inside wall, got off the ground just a little bit, and luckily did not come up onto oncoming traffic, although it was close. Max Anderson in the 00 just squeezed by. Let's go on board. So it was pretty close. Of course, we've seen closer, but still, very close call there for the 00, and then the 22 there. Let's take a look at this wreck. This wreck was even worse than the cause of the caution. So let's see. The 79 got to the back of the, who's that? The 19, yep. And then into the inside wall, back across. Almost tagged the 28. Caught the 10 in the 89, and that the 89 car was the one who almost rid the wall. Got on top of it just a little bit. Almost. But yeah, that did not trigger a yellow since no one really spun out. So that wasn't, so we stayed green because of that. Alright, let's take you back to the restart. Alright, so actually we're not done here. So under caution, we had another wreck. Ryan Butcher in the 11 makes contact with the 23, and then there's a 79. It takes a hard hit to the inside wall. Collected the 14. That's a Toby McCoy there. And there's a 47 West McCoy also collected in this one. See from the helicopter view. So already under caution and a wrecking again. So we had 3 incidents. And the 11 car has just pulled it behind the wall too. And I think the 14 as well. Maybe. Alright, now we can take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. The 12 car didn't even start the race. He also had a problem with the tire, the wheel, and damage. It's 3 and a 2, so much more serious than the 27. So the 11 car is out. 28 cars left. 24 in the lead lap. We're going to have 4 of them all restarting on the inside. So this should be interesting. Oh, there's only 3. Alright, here we go. Green flag is out. Back underway. And the 33 gets away cleanly. The others will be boxed in. Oh, that's not going to work. Nope, not going to work. Wait, maybe. 17 doesn't like that. Shoves the 06 out of the way. Rides him up the racetrack. They're trying to go 4 wide there, and more contact back here. But they got away. But the caution's out anyways. Still 3 wide. This car's scrambling everywhere. It's chaos. Harvey's the leader. More pushing and shoving. But they all make it back to the line. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. Not going to be a good day for this 21 team. Ramey and Fisher again involved in a wreck. The 27 loose coming off turn 4. Caught the 24 and then pinned the 21 into the wall. And the 27 takes a hard slam. And the 21 of Fisher noses it into the inside wall. That might be it for him. Possibly. But already involved in 2 crashes in less than 15 laps. Yep, he gets pinned, and then he gets hooked again. At least he didn't slam into the 27, popped him in the air. That probably would have happened if he did. Big impact for Stephen Oakes. His car is pretty badly damaged on the left side. Yeah, these old national cars, they can't take a hit like these newer cars. So... And no other incident? Right, well we came close. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Alright, pace car is already off. Here we go. So the 29 has been on pit road this entire time. 9 laps down. As green flag waves, we're back on their way. And the 10 car on the inside, the 89. The leader's going to get boxed in big time. Oh, and in the wall too. The 15 will take full advantage. Now these 2 are praying for a caution now. Well, the 10 runs wide. Not put him back a lap down. 33 crosses over to the inside. Way up the track, the 10 car goes. Find ourselves a new leader here. Arena 33 closing in, caution flag waves. 89's up ahead, we'll take that lap back. And coming to the yellow flag, this time the 15 car will take the caution flag. And we're under yellow once again. And I think it's the 27 car crashing once more. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. So it wasn't the 27 car, he was just on pit road. For a different reason. So Fisher, 3rd time he's been involved in all 3 cautions. The 83 car catches him, and it also caught the 62, and he goes wrecking again down the front straightaway to the inside wall. That 21 car has been heavily abused today. Another hit, another crash. Yeah, not a really, really bad day for this 21 team. Yes, cosmetic-wise, it's still okay, it looks like. He's still rolling. No smoke coming out yet. But I don't know how Fisher is still driving that thing. But that thing is holding up pretty strong. Alright, for a second I thought there was another crash. But there wasn't. Actually, wait, no, there was. I wasn't seeing things. 23, Snow Chaser, wrecking. The 09 was there on the inside, or trying to shove his way down to the inside. Look at them. Already contact through the middle of the corner. Kind of forced the issue there and caused both cars to spin out and collects the 79. Alright, so another caution is out. We'll take you back to the restart. Gonna reach the halfway point once we take the green flag. So now I have 2 cars on the inside here. Now there's 3. Where's the rest? Probably still on pit road, I believe. Yeah. Alright, here we go. 10 car we know is still capable. I kind of got shuffled out there last time around. Here we go. Green flag. Car ducks down low. He might take the lead. Harvey in the 33, really close, and oh, and they hit each other. 3 car comes back up, still keeping it straight to 14. Keeps it on the track, but oh, that causes a huge stack up there. Oh, and there they go again. Nope, still going. Still going. What's going on? Oh, no, not anymore. I guess we'll collect a few cars. Back to our leader. Who is it? 10 cars out in front. Harvey has retaken the lead. And that should do it for all the slower cars. Or all the lap cars. Whoa! Try to wipe out the 10 car or something. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. Man, they're all over the place today. The 02 car got the 09. Both very similar looking cars. Takes a hit to the inside, came back up, took the 22 and the 79, and I think even the 23 might have got a little bit of damage from that, yeah. So it's a chaotic day once again. Richmond was crazy. No flips though, no one has flipped. 73 also involved, but saved it. Yeah, even though they're going pretty slow, those are 2 still pretty big hits. But not that big to destroy the car. So let's go a lap earlier with the leaders here too, because things got really, really crazy with these guys. So the 10 trying to get the lead lap back, and the 30 and the 3, they're on the inside, making it 3 wide for the race lead, who ended up didn't even get it. Had the lead for like a couple seconds. Then Harvey hooks the back end of the 15. They collided, and it had opened the door for the 33, and then they 3 car. Oh, there's just so much going on. They're like 4 wide. The 14 I thought was going to head down pit road, but then had to check up. But luckily he did not crash. And then probably got pinned. And then they're 4 wide here. And there's a 19 on the outside. And he's in the wall again. Just so much going on at once. Alright, let's take you back to the restart now. Alright, getting ready to go green here. So 33 out in front once more. Stop that 3 car from easily taking the lead. So here comes the lap cars, but with the other lap cars, they're slow. They can't keep up with the leaders, so the leaders won't be boxed in this time. Got 3 of them. There's the 02 now. David Davison going in 26th place. Less than 20 laps to go here at Martinsville Speedway. Green flag is out, back underway. And the top 2 get away cleanly. The 15 going to go down inside to turn 1. Wants that lead back. They might pay back the 33. Almost in the wall. Are we going to shut the door on him? Still got the bottom line open. And now he's clear. No. 15 back down to the inside. Wants that lead back. New rivalry going on between the two rookies, and nope, not clear yet. Harvey's still got the lead. Big drive off the top. Cautions out again. And Harvey's the leader once more. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. Alright, Alexander Rowe in the 6 car. The 19 is in the middle. Made contact. Then got off, but then came down, caught the 32, and also the 02 spins out as well, sort of. But the 6 car spins in front of the pack, collects the 47, caught on 2 wheels, just ever so slightly. But no one else was involved after that, so pretty minor wreck there on the back straightaway. We'll take you back to the restart. Light should come off this time. And it does. Alright, lap cars will have one more chance to get a lap back here. Restarting on the inside. So far only 2 cars are out. One for mechanical and then the 11 with out for the damage. But no one else has wrecked out completely yet. Alright, here we go for the restart. Back out, here we go. Once again, the top 2 get away. 15 trying to duck down low again. Coming to 10 laps to go. Might see one more caution. Hopefully it won't end the race in the double. Which rookie's gonna get their first win? Yeah, the caution is out again. Harvey once again the leader. We'll take a look at the replay. 83 Tim Randolph got hooked by the 10 car, who is back on the lead lap as we already know. Spins him out. Oh! Now that I did not see coming. Just turned him right into the inside wall where it sticks out where it starts. I don't know why it's exposed like that, and Tim Randolph takes one big hit head on into that wall. And how fast was it? 87 miles an hour. Oh, wow. I thought he was just going to spin out. I didn't know he fully slammed into the wall like that. So a huge hit for the 83. That's our 3rd car, surprisingly, out of the race. Yeah, that was a nasty one for Tim Randolph. Yeah, 10 car being super aggressive, and we have actually had another incident. Cropley got put on the wall again. But yeah, he's alright after that. Okay, we'll take you back to the restart. Alright, gonna be 4 laps to go when they take the green flag. I could cheese it and just keep bringing out the caution so they have a 1-lap shootout. So they're guaranteed a green flag, or at least a run to the end. Should I do that? Nah. Maybe next time. Next time we'll do that. Takes cars off. Here we go. This is going to be a race for the win, no matter what. Whichever flag comes out first. Green flag is out, back on the way. No lap cars in the way this time. 15 going down low to 33, a little bit too high up the track. Car smoking, it's the 06. Light still green. The 06 is still smoking. Johnny Cox trying to limp it back to pit road. 3 laps to go. Well, the 06 in the pit wall. But we're still green, Coming to 2 to go. Harvey's doing really well running on the outside in that run. The 15 catches a little bit on the inside as we're coming to the white flag. Just get to the white flag here. One more lap to go. Who's going to win this race? Daniel Harvey had that flip at Daytona. Great drive off of through 1 and 2. Just got to get 2 more perfect corners. Oh, yellow's out. Way up the track to 15. Down low. Has to check up. And the checkers is out. Checkers in yellow. Well, that was weird. Like, what the hell's going on? Oil on the track, I guess. So they crashed out again, but Harvey has won it here in Martinsville. And we'll take a look at the full race results. Still got cars. Whoa! Well, race is over for those guys. These guys. Okay, that's gonna be count as a lap down, because they all stack up into each other for some reason. Okay, let's take a look at the full race results now. So there you have it. Daniel Harvey in the 33 is the winner. The 15 team had the lead for a bit. And man, they were just fighting hard and adding even more damage to the car. Michael Brown third, and the 09 decides to run into the pit wall. Malik Nevins, Kenny Johnson, the 28, Colin Bear, Dylan Nieberheim, Chaka Snow Chaser, and Bill McGraw for top 10. So yeah. A lot of cars finished today's race, but a lot of them have crashed out. I think everyone has picked up damage, at least a scratch. So I don't know what happened there at the end. So the race ends under yellow. See what happened. One of these guys, so Fisher. So lights are out at some point. Don't know who wrecked yet. Probably, okay, there we go. So okay, the 89 car here. I think it was a mechanical issue because she's slow, and the 6 and the 14 were there. Kind of got pushed up into the outside. A 6 car wrecks again. Then there's a caution. So yeah, these guys didn't get to the white flag, so they didn't get the race back to the line. Only the leaders could. Okay, that doesn't explain. So, okay, so Harvey goes way wide. Then the 15, I thought he was going to steal the win, but then he loses traction for some reason. Well, he still came up second, but I don't know why he did that. But, yeah. So, thought he was going to win that race. Thought they were going to slam into each other at the end, but they didn't. Obviously, it would have been a cooler finish if they did. But, yeah, just got some weirdness or something. Anyways, that is it here today. Another chaotic short track race. Once again, probably not as chaotic as Richmond's, but still pretty chaotic. So Daniel Harvey, the winner, will take you to victory lane.